What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel this week. This week we're at CMD, Catch My Drift, out at Atlanta Motor Speedway, running on the road course in the middle of the oval at the NASCAR track. It's really, really fast, it's really, really technical, it's really, really difficult. And we're having a ball out here, and it's there's a small comp, but it's kind of just a fun day today, so we're just kind of doing what we can and burning up some tires. What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday and this upload is late. Sorry about that, but we had some problems at the track last week and I wasn't able to get enough footage to make an entire video out of it. So instead of just throwing it together and kind of putting out what I had, I decided to not put anything out or put something out late and you know, continue on that video. So last week we were at Catch My Drift at Road Atlanta doing the Road Atlanta road course, which was super fast, super technical, super fun. But right after qualifying, We're actually at the end of qualifying, since it did make it the end of qualifying for me. My clutch decided to do something. So my clutch didn't actually seem to fail. It actually still works, but there's something bouncing around inside the bell housing, which I can't just ignore. I mean, it's gonna cause some serious damage. So I had to park it and call it for the weekend. And we're heading over to Night Owl Performance now to find out what it is, first of all, what happened. Hopefully nothing crazy expensive, like a piece of my friggin' input shaft broke or something. And get it all fixed up. And we have clutch kickers in less than 2 weeks. So I have to have the car ready for clutch kickers. I'm already signed up, already booked hotels, already did everything. And so I want to be able to make it. So today we're gonna pull the trans off, find out what's broken in there. I'm not sure if it's something from the last video where I did the pilot bang and slave cylinder. Something that happened because of that. I did about 13 runs before it actually broke. So I'm a little hesitant to say it's actually my fault, but it could be. Also, it didn't break during a clutch kick. It actually broke at redline in third gear on the last sweeper, which is, you know, probably pretty harsh on it, but it's not like I gave it a ton of force. It was actually like in the middle of a very, very long curve. So something just either gave out or fell off or broke off, and we're gonna go find out what it was and fix it. This is really getting to be all too common of a sight. But hey, at least it's not pouring oil out anymore, right? Clean as a whistle. Alright guys, we've made a terrible discovery. On one hand, there's good news, and on the other hand, there's bad news. The good news is my clutch and all the work I did last week held up just fine. Everything's okay in there. Everything looks fine. I'm going to replace the pilot bang again because it's kind of worn in a strange way now. But the bad news is my trans is fucked. So let's see if we can get it into neutral here. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. Yep. Alright, pull it back. Oh, too far. Oh, too far. Oh, that was close enough. Go this way. Let's just do a little. Oh. Alright, hold on, guys. Now she's in neutral. And I don't know if you guys will be here, but I got a big mic on this, so maybe. Actually, that sounds fine. Let's put it into third. Actually, that's fourth. So third, straight back. Microphone. It's actually getting like stuck, so when I turn it, it like sticks. And you can hear where third gear is not happy. There's no doubt about that. And I was in third when it happened, so I bet there's very little teeth left on that gear. This is the third Nissan transmission I've put in this. The first one had an input bearing failure. The second one, second gear failed. And the third one is this one. This is a 2013 370Z JK41 transmission. This should be the strongest version of the CD009 transmission. And third gear couldn't hang. So if anybody out there wants to send me a dog box or give me a screaming deal on one, please jump in my DMs. But I'm gonna have to get another CD to run clutch kickers next week, which is horrible. I've probably spent more on CD009s than a freaking dog box would have cost now. And if you're wondering, at 800 horsepower they last about, I don't know, maybe 20 events and then they're toast. So that's about how long every single one of them's lasted. That's definitely not right. Alright guys, so the transmission's out. I found another one locally that I'm going to go pick up tomorrow. And I have to cut the bell housing off and, you know, put the Collins adapter on and do all that good stuff. I'm not sure when I'm actually going to get it in the car, but it'll definitely be before clutch kickers next week. And probably Monday or something. And if you like this type of content, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. If you got something to say, please hit the comment button, and I'll see you guys next week.